the IP Twist Award for Best New Implementation of an Old Franchise. Half-Life Alyx. At least 60 developers gone, over 13 hope-crushing years, through 6 internal reboots, all framed up by one man's harrowing struggle with triskaphobia. Despite all that extra baggage, and an entry fee starting at $1,000 dues, you voted that yes, it was somehow worth the wait. Crowbars, goatees, threes be damned. It's a fucking Half-Life game. True to its predecessors, Half-Life Alyx is a lonely, atmospheric trudge through rust and rot, filled with cornered alien fauna that really doesn't want to be there, and contrasted by some form of military that really doesn't want you to be there. The gaps in between are dotted with some more or less STEM-themed puzzles, and once in a blue moon, a memorable character or two will show up to break the oppressive mood. Finally, it's all garnished with some sort of fancy new tech that will typically be made ubiquitous by other developers. Whether or not that last one will come true for Alyx or not remains to be seen. But according to the piddling handful of us that have played it, Valve just about nailed everything else. You like mood? City 17 is back in all its dilapidated Soviet glory, but you'll be taking the scenic route through a quarantine zone, where the Combine is actively hosing everything with organic terraforming coom, resulting in meaty Zen-like biostructure. You like thinking? Navigating this mess of Slav garbage and breathing walls presents similar environmental challenges to previous games. However, box stacking, seesawing monkey fizz prop puzzles are gone entirely. In their place are spatial holographic minigames representing conduit rewiring, lockpicking, hacking, and bomb defusal. If Gordon was a cart pusher with a gun, Alyx is a cable guy with a gun. You like shooting at cool enemies? Headcrabs got fat as fuck and ragdolled themselves around the environment. Everything else is appreciated, but comparatively inconsequential. You like good characters? This guy's alright. This Vortigaunt is the fucking best. And the returning cast like Eli? It's kind of like standing in a room with a living meme. Speaking of, you like gimmicks? Well, I'll go back to talking a circle around it in just a second, but in short, where it works, it's fucking rad. There are compromises for the format, sure. One of Half-Life's oldest marketing catchphrases was run, think, shoot, live. And unless you happen to live in a warehouse, poor Run absolutely took one for the team here, along with the accompanying stretches of open space. No high-speed clangety-clang melee either. However, barring technical complaints, the larger concerns from players more or less seem to end there. No, really. Go have a look at the Steam reviews. So, good job, Valve. By all means, this should have been the one to launch Half-Life into irrelevancy over by poor old Mr. Nukem. But instead, it's just good video games.